everybody, welcome to another edition of American Pickerman. This is Season 4, Episode 5, and as you may have guessed, or maybe not, I don't know, this is not going to be a very exciting show. It was really a pretty horrible week. I got a lot of nothing is what I got. I didn't get hardly anything, and what I got isn't very exciting, so, well, here, look. It's not that everything was horrible, I just didn't get anything stunning and nothing very exciting, kind of a bunch of common stuff, and so you're going to have a hard time staying awake through it, just like I'm going to. So let's start off with some Blu-ray discs here, all Disney stuff. They're all sealed except for Beauty and the Beast here, but let's see, got Bug's Life. I'm not sure why I'm going through these, just to waste some time. Bambi, Pinocchio, Ratatouille, and Beauty and the Beast. So all sealed except for this one. They're all going to go for $15 to $20, maybe a little more on Pinocchio. Looks like that one's out of print, so that's more around $30. So at $2.50 a piece, not a bad haul, just not very exciting. So another lot of nothing too exciting here, even less exciting than the movies, but could have been exciting, but they're not. A drive-in theater book. These are Bonnie books, these first bunch, which I've never seen before, and like I said, had they been complete and had all their parts and not been all beat up, they would have been worth something. As they are, just a few bucks a piece. This is a drive-in theater book. The Story of Macduff, a bead puzzle, which is missing the beads. A movie book called Trotty. The television book called Someday. And this is a little golden book called Susie's New Stove. That's probably the best one of the bunch. That's probably about $10 right there. So only paid a buck for the whole batch. So no big investment, but no big return either. The free pile, thought I scored a little bit here, and it was a very low score indeed. It's a Sony Walkman, a little old FM only model. In the free pile, if it was working, it'd be worth about $20, $30, but sadly it's not, so I guess that's why it was in the free pile. Yet another lot of not too exciting items here. A bunch of PlayStation games, Oddworld Abe's Exodus, PlayStation Siphon Filter 2, what's this? Romance of the Three Kingdoms 6. I didn't even know there was 5 before it. Teknu, Wrath of Heaven. Onimusha 2. And Okami, this is probably the best one. This will go for about 15. The others are all 5, maybe 10 if it's a really lucky day. Here's a good wasted dollar. This is a Gemini space capsule. I think it's a Revel, or Revel, as some people say. I'm not sure which is correct. It's from the 60s. It's got a couple of astronauts in there, but it was $1, and yeah. For 50 cents, picked up a Taylor & Mug. Little ducks there, cute little mug. Yeah, these typically go for $10 to $15. Waste of a $1 scratch ticket here. The Miracle Mets. Apparently, no one cares about the Mets. I'm kidding. I love the Mets. Back in the 70s, I had exactly these two things: the Mastering the Tarot and Mastering the Tarot and the Rider Tarot deck. Had both of these, like I said, in the mid-70s while I was in high school. I got rid of them then. I bought them now to resell. The set will probably go for about $15. I paid a buck. Was it a buck? I don't know. A buck or two for both of them, so For $1, picked up this U.S. Cavalry Supply. I think this is a Mark's Fort Apache piece. Sadly, I didn't notice that those holes in the top. Well, yeah, that means there's something missing. Yeah, there's supposed to be a little cupola on top of there, which would make it worth about $15 or $20 or so. But as is, maybe 5 to 10. Another loser. And another lot of things. These are a little bit better. Set of Super Nintendo games, which I said I wasn't going to show, but because I've got so little to show, I'm just going to have to torture you a little bit with it. Anyway, I picked these up for $2 a piece. Donkey Kong 1, 2, and 3. I don't really have to show them, do I? That as a set will probably go for around $40, so that's good find. Super Mario World, that's $15, $20, and Super Mario All-Stars, which is a real good find. That's about $35. So good return on 10 bucks, but just not very exciting. At an estate sale, they were just getting ready to throw this into the dumpster. That was the roll-off that was sitting by the house, and I probably should have let them throw it away. It's just a bunch of Jack and Jills from the you got that, from the 60s, early 60s, and they smell nasty. They were in a basement. I looked at them and I left them in the basement because they were just too musty smelling. But when I saw they were going to throw them away, well, that was my opportunity to get them for nothing. And anyway, I probably should have let them throw them in the dumpster because they really stink. And which is sad because, as a lot, they could probably get around 30, 40 for the whole works, separating them a little bit. But with the amount of stench that is involved here, Why do I keep doing that? Probably Goodwill or trash. At the bottom of the free pile of the Jack and Jill magazines had a little bonus there, as I found a number of comic books. Flintstones. Look at that, first appearance of Pebbles. That's a key issue there. Flintstones. Anyway, they're all Flintstones. Flintstones at the World's Fair. That one's got a little value, as does the Pebbles. Even though it is a goofy first appearance, it is still a first appearance. And Cinderella and the Girl from U.N.C.L.E. Those were all free, and they would have a little bit of value, except for that. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for coming around. Sorry it was kind of a boring one this week. We'll shoot for another exciting week, a more exciting week next week, I guess. Always shooting for a more exciting week. Anyway, stick around for updates on a few things that sold last week, because a few things did sell last week. And there you have it. Thanks for coming by. We'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Why do I keep doing that?